Well, hey, it's me, that guy. Um, I am here to run some vaults and talk about Vault Hunters and the server and some other stuff. It's gonna be very boring. No, I was tempted because I was hanging out with a friend to not stream today. Which is reasonable, right? Hanging out with friends. But we'd been hanging out all afternoon, so I figured I'd do this, especially because I'm not streaming next week or the week after, so I'm gonna be gone for a while. So I figured I'd do this, and one of the main things I wanted to cover is my feelings about the mod pack. And what the plan was, because realistically, my progress has vastly slowed down. It just has. That's apparently the level 50 onward, I know, like, is kind of where they haven't done a ton of stuff. They've obviously done some stuff, but it's where less stuff is. And, like, that's fine that it's not perfectly balanced out there, but it slows down a lot. And, part of the problem for me is I haven't been really super jazzed to stream because it doesn't really feel like I'm making progress. And it doesn't feel great. Like here, you know, here's another vault that I'll never complete. No chance. So I guess I'll come in and loot some stuff, and am I gonna get anything new or like interesting or build changing? No. So mostly just left with this, like, I can just keep running vaults forever. Or, and so this is one of the bigger things, is like, in August, hopefully. So, as I said, this is my last, not my last stream. I'll be on Wednesday, and then me and Jake will be on Thursday, and that'll be my last stream of the month. Where hopefully Jake should be back in August. Even if it's just for the Minecraft streams. It'd be nice to have more streams with the two of us. And so for August, I kind of want to start a new mod pack. And by kind of, I mean, that's almost definitely going to happen. You know, there have been people who have come and gone, and this server hasn't been bad, but I know it went down. No one informed me. I got it back up, but it's just been kind of dead since then. So I think we just kind of need to change. What that change is, I'll post in the Discord. Try to get some ideas. What people think would be interesting. Because that's basically it. I have enjoyed Vault Hunters. I have enjoyed hunting vaults. But I think I'm to the point where I've seen the thing. I've done a lot of the thing. And I just don't have the time to commit to do the thing all the way through. And that's fine. You know, theoretically this is still in active development. I'd say it's a lot better than when we started, but it's still quite grindy. So yeah, it feels weird playing a game that you're like, I'm not even halfway done, but this is probably the last time I'm playing this. So like, what am I playing for? I don't know. It's just like how kind of demoralizing it coming into the area and then just being like, okay, well, it's a 5 item scavenger vault. It's got, you know, no greens, but 2 purples. And like, am I supposed to be excited by this vault that I'll never complete? I guess I should spend time running around, potentially instead looking for challenge and Omega rooms, but you are absolutely not guaranteed those. But, you know, maybe there'll be something fun. I mean, there won't, but maybe. So yeah, all of this to say, you know, not sure how long this stream is gonna end up being. And I'll see. Like here's I don't remember if this actually qualifies as Challenge or Omega, but it's literally the most pointless room in the game. So got there. Um, Why did that explode? And like, it's obviously my fault making this a hammer instead of a sickle, which I realize now. Because apparently I'm the king at getting whatever these rooms. It's just weird. Yeah. Probably just gonna. Oh, and by probably I mean I'm just leaving. I might make a sickle. I might just give myself stuff to make a sickle, so I can get off this hammer. Because it's the final stream. What do I care? If we do Vault Hunters again, I will probably start from the beginning. Do it a bit differently. You know, a lot of their reworks, a lot of the stuff they did was to make the early game better / more interesting. And they did all that basically after I was at the early game. Ooh, Todic. Is not the number I was going for, but fine. I'm not mad at it. Hey there, Dr. Redstone. How's it going? This is a weird stream to join in on. Doing pretty well. Just explaining that, like, this is the last time. So this is that the title has to do with me talking about Vault Hunters as a concept, as a mod pack, because this is probably the last stream of this mod pack before we switch to a different mod pack for the server. Because I like it fairly well. We've had it up for like 6 months now. And I do really like it. But as someone who only gets to play once or twice a week, it has hit a point where the grind is not interesting to me. That a lot of the stuff requires a vast number of resources. And, like, I have a ton of stuff. Like, I've got some, I forget what these are called, actual farm. I got dudes. I've got all sorts of, what, we got create. Yeah. I think Vault Hunters is really good for a certain kind of person. And that kind of person is someone, which, like they've said, the whole idea was to build a game like Diablo in Minecraft. They're kind of inspired by dungeon running. At this point, it's me. We've always been a small server, where, like, we'll fluctuate how many people are on, but we never get more than, like, honestly, half dozen, because we're just a small server that is fine by me. But the fact that I haven't seen anyone on, but even I don't get on all that much because, well, I just don't feel like playing Vault Hunters. I've been playing a lot of really other good games recently, and while I like Vault Hunters, it really makes it hard to come back to it. When I'm like, oh, I could run like a ton of vaults to get. Okay, that's. There's no way I don't have Woodadite. To get resources to make stuff and then hope it's better than what I have, and it almost never is. And now, like, I leveled up to 50 quite quickly, but now that I'm 50, I've gotten to 51. It took like a month, again, because I only play once or twice a week, which makes it feel like getting anywhere near level 100 is basically a non-starter. Like, that's just never gonna happen. I think I need 4 of these. Which, like, is an admirable goal. I think 1 through 50, for me, is a really cool and good mod pack. And I think 50 to 100 is the kind of person who likes Diablo and likes grinding. Who likes automation and grinding and has free time. Like, if you're not running vaults every day, it's just not gonna be, like, you're not gonna get there in any reasonable amount of time. Like, if I play 2 hours a week, which sometimes is all I get, and I gain less than 1 level a week, then it's gonna take me 50 weeks, like a whole year, just to get from 50 to 100. I don't have that kind of time. Like, it's just not me. I know people that would be very into that. But it's just not me. I forget how many of these I need. Sure. Yeah, I mean, that's the, we have a Discord, and I'm gonna be posting some questions over there, about what people want for the next, mod pack. So next month, because part of that is, yeah, I've got, this summer's been all messed up. I've been busy. I've got vacation. But hopefully, post all that, next month we can start, like, fresh and new. Hopefully get some people back on, which would be nice. This server's for anyone? Yeah. Hey there, Hemtemp. How's it going? Some of the people on here I'm friends with on real life. Some people are just viewers. It's an open server. Anyone who wants to join can. So yeah, Hemtemp, if you've been listening, do you have any opinions? Because I've talked about how I, yeah, unfortunately we, I really got to get that command set up. That is not the button I wanted. Yeah, Hemptemp. I don't know if you've been playing or not. What do I have? Gilded and wooden living. Right, which is totally fine. So as I have been saying, I'm planning to switch the server. Right? It's just like we've had Vault Hunters on for a while. Like 7 months technically. Well, that was the question. I don't have any one that I am like, man, this should be the next thing we play. So I'm gonna post in the Discord when I finish the stream and see what, if anyone has like particular ones they want. Coin, living, gilded, wooden. I need the other one. Ornate. I don't know what that is. So that's like it. I mean, I will after the stream. As I said, that's basically the whole thing for me. Is once this stream ends, I'm gonna post in the Discord asking what people are interested in. Skyblock's not bad. You know, a couple of years back, we did roguelikes, adventures, and dungeons. And I saw someone was trying to basically make a new version of that. So there's yeah, so the Rad Pack roguelikes, adventures, and dungeons was on, what was the old heavily modded one, 112? So it was just kind of janky. Like, it did some really cool stuff, but was just kind of janky because it was on the old like version. Wooden, gilded, living. Wooden, gilded, living, coin, ornate, trap, disarm. Yeah, damn, that's huge. Yeah, as I was saying, I think the beginning of they modified how like early game works, and it's a lot better than it was. So it's kind of weird that I'm like level 50 without like some of the really high level stuff. But also, I'm just like not interested in starting over right now or grinding to try to get it. This one's actually pretty good. do I have any more trap disarm? God, it's so quiet. That fit was that 4. Yeah, so it's entirely up to you. As I said, at the end of this month / beginning of next month, we're probably going to reset to a new server pack. So, not really going to hold it against you if you're like, I don't feel like... Yeah, but, like, lemons are a lot harder to get. I only have, like, 4 lemons, I think. Yes, really? I'm guessing you are playing with the, like, quadruple loot? Because lemons have a... I mean, like, then you cheated them into your inventory. Good for you. So you don't actually know if they have quadruple loot turned on, because it's not your server. It's not in server info. It's a Vault Hunter specific thing that I don't think shows up there. I mean, I'd have to double check. Because, trust me, I know how the game, like, works. Because this is a, our install here is basically the stock install. And, I am, whatever, level 51, and I have like 4 lemons. Because lemons don't drop in the vault. They literally are not in any of the chest's loot pool. By default. Bitter lemons. Completion crates, and that's it. So, like, you're wrong. Hey, so they modified the loot pool. That's something you are allowed to do. But, it is definitely not a default setting. Which is why I use kiwis instead. Yeah, you having all that stuff at like level 14, they were clearly have a modified loot pool, which I think isn't a bad thing necessarily. Because that was one of the things I was saying is that at high level, this game feels a bit too grindy. I don't dislike it, but boy howdy. Can it really test your patience? How many guys do I have to kill? Get them all? Yes. And I don't know where it's spawning all these dudes from. Was there an elite in there that I just missed? So yeah, what's this, mod pack that you're, suggesting? You wanna give any info on it? I still don't have voice chat enabled. I mean, I can ask about it, look it up later. I just didn't know if you had a quick pitch or not. Fine. Like, I don't want a in-depth overview. Just kind of a, like, what's the idea behind it. That's why I'm not interested in so many of these. I might get to that when I'm done with this run. As I'm not about to stop mid-run to fiddle with some settings. Cha cha cha. Yeah, I know there was a thing about that. Obviously, it hasn't been a huge problem on this server, just because there's so few people on it. But I know on larger servers that is part of the issue with. That's why they deactivated the crafting tables for simple storage. It's because they were lagging out too much. So yeah, really, my time away while the server was down and just like vacation, not vacation, but like the holiday of the 4th was why I was off last week. Because we had a 4-day weekend from work, so that time away really made me be just like, do I even want to be playing Vault Hunters? And the answer was mostly no. I'd just be rather playing a lot of other things. The voice chat you sent? Yeah, I mean, as I said, I'll try to get to it when I'm done with this run real quick. to the next one. Yeah, just keep moving. Oh, this one's nice and easy. Which ones you want? Mana? Sure. Oh, hey, the final one. I could bother to do more looting. There is coffee cookies with a chocolate ganache and a plum like coffee cake. One of those might be more interesting you than the other. Man, so you can see like a completed 16,000 XP vault is that much. It's rough. All the random garbage that I pick up. that. I'll check the jewels. Forgot to unequip that. What we got? Platinum essence. Which I already had. Blech. Minotaur boots. These are fine. If I re-rolled them enough, I could maybe get them to be as good as the ones I have now. Cool. This sword is not particularly fine. Yeah. 8 health. That's basically not worth it. I don't need health. Alright. Let me... okay. So this is actually going to be... Why is health the best thing I can get? I already don't die. Have you noticed? Like, instead of health, this comes with extra armor and resistance. Like, I don't need health. I am safe with all of my armor. Like, I have an 85% defense. Apples? I actually only have a few regular apples. A absolute crap ton of vault apples. Short. Spruce. Not a fan of that. I have 7 lemons. What are we bruhing? Oh yeah, I think I ran into that issue because I have very little basalt. I actually had to go get some. Oh, almost forgot my extra backpacks. Ka-cha. Okay. Elixir's probably fine. Snow Vault, not a fan of that. Alright, looks like default enemy is giving me no elixir. Okay. Pretty reasonable amount from wooden chests. That is actually really big. I think we're headed north, right? Okay. Oh. Sad dog. Honestly, pool sounds pretty nice. Like, don't get me wrong. Having people around while I play is not a bad thing, but as I said, planning to reset the server sooner rather than later, which, like, I understand is one of those weird things where if you announce it ahead of time, it really kind of disincentivizes people to play. Feels a bit weird, but is what it is. I'd rather people know it's coming than be like, haha! All that stuff you worked on is now just gone. Seems rude. these dudes come from? Just dudes. What are we at? A quarter, maybe? Not doing great on time. Once again, mining appears to be worth a lot. Oh, I found a lodestone. Okay. Hopefully I remember where it is. Can't even. Is this a mining? Yes. Yes, it is. Good to know. Yeah, it looks like mining is the strongest thing we can do. Although just like killing somewhat regular dudes and wooden chests aren't that far off, so... Whoa, almost messed that up. This way. Oh, yeah. Big mining operation. You know, for being one of the weakest enemies in the vault, they're really quite annoying. Because I hate how they distort your vision. And that's it, too. It's, again, they are not difficult to kill. They are incredibly weak. But they're really annoying. How dare they? Alright, we're halfway, 15 minutes left. Doing reasonably well. Whew. Almost started myself off. Now to just throw myself... okay, I guess I can just do it the right way. It's way more boring. More mining? Yes! Yes! Yeah, all these Voltors are gonna probably get us done with this sooner rather than later. Although, I don't know if we're gonna finish either of our mining. I have 2 mining quests, so the fact that, like... Oh yeah, I do a bunch of mining to also complete the thing. Sounds great. Except the ones I need are relatively rare. Oh yeah, this is gonna, like, absolutely fast track us to the end. Okay, guess that's everything. Ow. Oh, we're actually done with 8 minutes to spare. And look, more mining. But this one's, cause Larimar can't spawn here, this might actually be not a bad thing. In terms of trying to get the, slightly rarer ones. Okay, so like there's a black opal, which is one of the things I need. Honestly, at this point, I basically forget what a scalium looks like. There's another black opal. That more black opal? Hang on, we might actually get there. Hey, there's the Ascalium. that's what it looks like. Man, these crystals are okay. Just like, yeah, full of Benny and I think it's Painite. Just lousy with the stuff. Not seeing much left. All right. So like 3 rooms to the south, there should be a lodestone. Like, hey, that was a pretty good run. Is it gonna level us up? Yes. 21,000. Just barely. So that was a pretty good run. Was 21,000. And now to get to the next level. I need another basically 100,000, which is 5. No, that's not what I wanted to re-roll it. This is fine. It's not fine. Yeah, long gone are the days of leveling up every vault that you complete. Or worst case, like every 2. Which is weird to me that, yeah, level 50 designates this, like, hard cutoff of, like, well, you were moving real quickly, and now it takes twice as long to just basic level up. Okay. So this right here is going to be the demonstration of why it's hard for me to really feel excited to keep playing. So as I said, it'll probably take 4, 5 completed vaults to get to the next level. And already we can see this is worse. Just is. This, worse. This. Is the only one that comes close. Is worse. Maybe I could get it better, but is probably worse. Definitely just like not as good. Definitely worse. Definitely worse. Definitely worse. Definitely worse. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 items. And just not a single one of them has any value to me. I'll hold on to the pants because they're the closest, but like... Still missing a few of these to get more time in the vault. What are we looking at here? So one of the biggest things I could do right now to deal more damage, or to, you know, be better, is to deal more damage. And none of these come close. Really hoping to luck out and roll a rare. I was like, obviously this is epic, which is ridiculous, but because, like, commons don't even have that many slots. I think I have bronze. But this is the, like, how many resources are you willing to sink into trying to get a good piece of equipment? Scrappy, scrappy, scrappy. None of it. Not even close to worth it. Like, chaining isn't something that I actively want. Oh, wow, I'm up to 1%, almost 2% proficiency on swords. I just have to make 100,000 more. It's like playing Skyrim where, you need to level your crafting. So you sit there and you make 1,000 iron daggers at a time. Because you can make them for cheaper than it, like, costs for the materials. Oh, see, here's a rare. Now, the thing is, it's worse in every way. Now, we could change that. Can I... Perfect. So we were looking for 24 attack damage. 23 is fine. 22. That is better than what I currently have, with a higher attack speed. Sure, let's say that. And now we need to roll for damage. This is on 16.5. So we're hoping for something in the 20s. 22. The anthropod damage is useless, though. What could I put on that? Durability, cloud. Stun attack, shock attack, sweeping hit, lucky hit. Let's keep rolling. I mean, we can get better than 22, so like... That is perfect output damage, so... what are we on? A prefix. Could do undead damage, could do nether damage. I could just get soul shards. Think undead counts zombies and skeletons. Oh, I need 8 of these. All right. New sword. Who dis? So this will jump us from 49 damage, which has a DPS of 146, to 62, DPS 172. Do I have? I definitely don't have. This one I'm not sure of. Nope. Actually, probably have all of those. How long do I have to wait? 16 minutes? Let's just run a vault. Now I'm level 52. I'm sure it'll be so different. Okay. I don't like it. But it is doable. because, like, ripped pages is fine. That's just, like, open a ton of these wooden chests. Reasonable. Blood vials is a bit annoying, but I only need 6. So I just have to find coin piles, and then it's kind of the exact same with the last one. I need 1 goblet. We're headed west. Ooh. Potentially. I don't know what random server you were linking me to. I mean, I suppose I can always join and then quit. Hey, coin piles. The thing I need. Sure. I don't even know what achievement that is. Oh, nice. Did you find one in the end? I think, because I think they took them out of... They used to be in the drop pool for the vault. Like, you used to be able to get them from vault chests. And I don't know if that's still true. Oh, nice. I didn't even know they were in the bounty table. Yeah, I got mine from a vault a long time ago. They are super useful. You are level 11. Oh man, +1 regeneration for a minute just makes me basically unkillable. Spider Soul Charm. No Goblet. And I've still got 18 minutes, so I'm not overly concerned. I'm actually more concerned about the blood vials. Alright, a whole bunch of stuff I didn't need, but, you know, probably some nice things. God, I keep seeing doors, and I'm like... To this day, in Vault Hunters, I have never opened a vault door for the loot that's inside. Which seems wild, but... They make it cost, like, an absolutely ludicrous amount. That it just doesn't make sense until much later in the game. Man, I like living chests, I guess. Like, they've got good stuff in them, but it's not what I need. Oh, it means there's a thingamajig. Where is it? Is it here? I mean, I don't know why I'm bothering. It's not like there's gonna be anything for me in here, because I won't be able to. Yep. Unable to break the spawner. Hey, we got there this time. I've discovered hunger immunity, which is, I think, basically worthless. But what's actually good about this is all the money. Really putting in work for my blood vial count, hopefully. A lot of living chests. Alright, what are we looking at so far? Do I have a goblet? I have the goblet! Wow, okay. 19 ripped pages. I'm literally just one ripped page away. Which is a joke. Because that's wooden chests. And those are everywhere. Wow, I mean, looking at this scav vault, it's probably one of the easiest I've had in a long time. But, every now and then it's nice to get one you can actually complete because, I don't know, scav vaults are the worst for me. Most of the time I see them and I just instinctively think, oh, well, there's another failed vault. So, a bunch of wooden chests. Oh, some gilded chests. That's not bad. You know, it's funny, I said that, and I don't think I've actually seen myself get a ripped page since. There it is. Now, there's also true that I might have gotten one and not noticed. Rusty Raider? Bleed me. Alright, now we're just looking for a place to turn things in. Which I've got like 10 minutes to find. So realistically, I'm actually looking for more loot. And then eventually to turn these in. last but not least, 20 of these guys. But I think we're going to hold. We're going to at least finish looting this room. Let's take a quick look. Let's go one room north. Maybe 2 rooms north. I don't know. Look for a fun room. I actually really dislike that, but we're gonna, yeah, real quick look for like a challenge or omega room. Since I have everything, we are just sprinting around. See what we see. If we find more altars, we can just keep that in mind that, like, okay, so here's an altar. So I don't actually have that far to go. Or at least it's somewhere here. I don't know where. Just keep going north, though. Because they show up green on the mini-map, which is nice. Alright, so like here's one. Cool. So now worst case scenario, we actually only have to go back there. I don't know which one I want to see. Library's good. The tower is good. Yeah, here's another one. Yeah, I think the one that's the, like, smithing tower is the one I want the most, but... Whew, 5 more minutes. Oh my god. It's the smithing tower. Actually, factually called it. Unfortunate, because I've only ever been here once. I don't really know the layout. Come on. Just... Okay, that was up. So now we check down. Down again. Oh my god. I'm not gonna get them all. But... I think I did pretty well. It's a really cool building. Okay, this is the mid-level. Like, is there stuff around or not? Okay, I might have gotten most of it. Alright, it's gonna be back like 4 rooms, 3 or 4 rooms. So, like, again, that felt like a really good run. 18,000 experience. And that's like a tiny amount of the amount I need to level up at this point. And that just feels excruciating. Submit netherite ingots. I just have those. Right? I can go grab some from downstairs. I forget how many I'm supposed to submit, so... A rare plus helmet. I don't know if that's worth it. Alexandrite? That's one of the more common ones. Sure. Anyway. Yeah, it's weird not, like, I feel pretty good about all of the loot I got, because I got a ton of it, and, like, only 20 knowledge essence, I guess, which is a bit of a shame. I guess I also didn't get much in the way of ore, but I got a ton of stuff to get liquefied for delicious shard juice. A whole treasure trove of absolutely useless gems. All right. So in theory, our best item is a pair of boots. Oh, and at 52, apparently, our armor maximum goes up. Well, this magnet could be very good. Really high range and velocity, good durability. Might reroll that a bunch. Interesting to know that we're now at a higher armor tier. Which means these boots have the potential to be very good. They're not currently. Like, things that are scrappy are basically just never worth it because they have so few, what do you call them? Slots for skills, but... Oh, forgot the sword. But I just literally rolled a brand new sword, so... The odds of this being better than my crazy piercing sword... Yeah, not even close. Alright, so let's take a look at this magnet. If I can reroll. So it has mana regen, which I actually don't hate, but... I'm looking for damage. It goes all the way up to 21. Alright, I'll take 16% damage. I've got a new magnet, because my old one was 10%. Yeah. And a flat bonus to mining speed. Honestly, this is quite good. So yeah, this is one of those weird, like... Am I stronger now? Technically, yes. Just because I increased that magnet, but, like... None of my other gear changed. Despite all that loot. And I've got 4 knowledge stars, so 5. That's 12. That's 8. I could do iron generators. I could do power, but like, what's the point when I don't have anything to use it until I get... Like, I guess I could unlock refined or applied energistics, but I don't have a way to power them yet. And like, thermal expansion and mechanism are expensive for other reasons to have power at all. All right. Hello. So what's this mod pack? Sure. So what's the like whole deal behind it? Like, what's it trying to do? Sure. So is it more like magic or tech or... Okay. Well, as I said, I'm gonna post on the Discord. I'll certainly look into it. There were a couple others that I was looking at, and we'll see. As I said, the Roguelikes and Adventures 2. And then I don't remember the name of the other one I was looking at. But yeah. I mean, a lot of hosts have like preset ones, but then you can also just manually load stuff. Yeah, those are pretty usual. Weird. I don't know what that is, but I am intrigued. Since I really like I like quest and level up systems, and so I'm kind of curious how that is. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna hop back off of this, and yeah, I'll post about it. All right. What time is it? Yeah, we'll do one more run and. Sickle. There's my sickle. Cha-cha. All right. Yeah, so I think this, I'll run one more and then see where we're at. And, yeah. Like, it's weird to say that I don't dislike Vault Hunters. I like most of what it does. It's just, man, does it feel, oh, it's gonna be another theme. No, that's good. Yeah, I mean, it is. It's grindy and, like, having had the mod pack up for 7 months now, you know, yes, it's changed a lot in that time, but I'm ready for something new. And hopefully something new can get some of the other people back. Enjoy. I'm gonna, yeah, as I said, wrap up here and then hop in the Discord to post some stuff as well as look at some other mod packs. And then, yeah, that's basically it. head east. But I could mine more, or there could be a thing up there for me to fight dudes. No fighting. Boo. It's interesting because the hunt and fight, the obelisk one here, is supposed to be the hardest, which I get. But like, I hit so hard and am so durable. It's really not. Honestly, scav vaults are way harder. I am an unkillable murder machine. Beep boop beep boop beep. And they're like, ah, but you have to kill a bunch of dudes. Okay, game. I don't know if you know this. I was gonna do that anyway. Alright, how do I get out of here? Because I just kind of chucked myself in a hole to get down here. See, this is where like you need hunger immunity, and it's just not even. No one cares. Should I be spending the time to do this? Not really. Where did this even come out? Weird. Fair enough. I mean, there could have been like a potion learning thing. Which is why I went down there. Because you never know with dungeons. And realistically, if I was looking to continue getting stronger, getting the potion of regeneration would be one of the things that I really wanted. Because I think that's like top tier potion. Crazy good. Hey, dude, I really don't care about your treasure or lack thereof. I am here to kill. It is one of the other things. I think I was saying they made these specific obelisks more common. So they used to be actually like it was hard to even find them to get in fights, and now they're much more common. I think they're about the same as the like lodestones and the turn-in tables for these last two rooms are a bunch of mining rooms, which I want to stop at, but I do want to try to clear this level go out on a win, you know? Head held high. Oh my god, it's just more mining. If I had time, this would be the best. Ugh. See how they don't all explode now? It's real nice. And then I started exploding for no reason. Yeah, good doc. I see a yellow. Which... just items. Alright, 2 more to go. Let's start heading back west. Realistically, I'm mostly lost, so I'm just kind of counting on doing the thing rather than escaping. don't see it. Hey. Ba-da-da-da. Man, not having a great run of it. I just want one of the easy ones where it's just like immediately either in the middle of the room or up or down. You just look and you're like, ah, there it is. Be so nice. Clearly the answer is to go more south and get more lost. The answer, in fact, was go more south, get more lost. Beep, beep. I'm a Jeep. By Jeep, I mean killing people. Well, that is gonna be it. As I said, I always save every server. So while we may or may not come back to Vault Hunters, basically that. We may or may not ever come back here, but it won't be entirely lost if we want to and like think that it's worth it. But in the meantime, I am looking forward to something new, something different. So I will look into that. Thanks everyone for hanging out. I'll be back on Wednesday. Don't know what I'm streaming there. Then Elden Ring on Thursday. And then I just don't know if there's going to be a stream for 2 weeks, as I'm going to be out of the country. And then coming back in August, we're going to look into new server, or at least new mod pack. Hopefully Jake will be around. More Elden Ring. Don't know what I'm going to be doing on Wednesdays. But yeah. New episode just came out last night, so go give that